What is going on, folks? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you another awesome Lord of the Rings Rise to War video. Today we're playing Rangers Rise Season 8, and I am here with the Chaos, another Gandalf the White with a Theoden backpack build. We are showcasing this build this week, obviously, with my video earlier that showed another one from I Hate Mayo. Here we have Yolo with his Gandalf the White against a level 47 Isildur with an Elrohir backpack. Elrohir is a super powerful backpack, because he gives fantastic bonus damage if there's elves in your army. Okay, gives fantastic bonus damage for your units. Really powerful bonuses from Elrohir as a backpack. So here we have Gandalf the White, okay, running a primarily tier 2 build with bow knights and knights with as well some tier 3 cataphracts mixed in, okay. But it's really about the Theoden backpack here. The skill set for Gandalf the White is going to be very cavalry-centric. Alright, you see minimal points in the top are 0, which is so interesting to me because typically Gandalf the White builds, you don't go mounted because the mounted damage just is lackluster. However, with the ability to put Theoden as a backpack, combine yourself with all the tanky abilities of Gandalf the White, and you have Theoden's healing and cleanse mixed in from his title tree skills, you end up with this very tanky march that does huge cavalry damage, okay? So Noble's sword here, Noldor's sword with plus attack, mind split, okay? We've got Mithril coat for defense, alright? We have Númenórean helm for more HP and defense with tranquility, by the way. This is gorgeous. Tranquility should pair up with Theoden's cleanse, so you should see a cleanse in rounds 1 and 2. Okay? Alright, and then last we have fantastic healing smoking pipe. Okay? Into the Isildur build. This is a very powerful Isildur as well. Okay, running anti-burn damage chest, not that it mattered too much here. But then he has Narsil, which is very powerful, guys. This is such a powerful ability, okay? So when your army is comprised of both men and elves, at 1 refinement, this is a 30% chance to cleanse your army. To cleanse the buffs on the opposing army. All right. So this is really interesting. I haven't actually seen the Narsil sword in action before, so let's see how this plays out. Then, of course, he's just got Madness on the helmet and bonus damage on Pursuit on the fireworks, okay? Now, Isildur is super powerful this season because his last alliance ability helps him survive some of the glass cannon builds like Sunend and Witch King, which have been dominating the battlefield, all right? Provides very tanky abilities for his units. And then the bottom R0 tree gives great damage as well, okay, between the Enfeeble and the Great King, and then he applies Madness in round 1, and then more Madness in round 3 moving on, okay? So definitely a little bit better unit composition on the Isildur with all tier 3s, all right? And let's take a look at the actual performance here. Here we see Gandalf the White with 40k damage, 21k healing. We see Theoden with another 10k damage and 22k healing. So the Theoden backpack R3 healing ability really coming through strong. Cataphracts actually taking the lead here in damage output, probably because these tier 2 cavalry archers got murdered by the Isildur's Dunedains right off the bat. Okay, and yep, we can see here that the Dunedains put out 35k damage. The sharpshooters did the most damage at 42, and then the sentinels actually had much higher damage per command, almost as much damage output as the marksmen, but with half the number of command. Okay, so here we go into the build itself. What an interesting report! I'm so curious to see. Oh wow, here we go. This is a raid performance. Okay, Gandalf the White used Incursion, ladies and gentlemen. That is a new fast march for Rangers. It is 5 ability points. It gives you 20% movement speed, or whatever the movement speed bonus is, but 20% bonus damage to your entire units in your army with the raid ability, as you can see here. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Into the report. Great King reducing overall damage. Beautiful. I'm so curious to see how Madness plays out here, because Gandalf the White's not using anti-madness, but he is using... Oh my god, look at that defense. How beautiful is that? Holy smokes. Gandalf the White is using a cleanse with Tranquility. Okay, so this is interesting for me. So Elrohir is not leveled up fully. He is not giving full damage to the units here. He is giving plus 20% damage to plus 25% damage, actually. Okay. From the Loyal Followers ability. And then Half Elven is only partially leveled up, okay? So Half Elven just has 1 point in it. But with this ability maxed out, can give huge defense and damage. Okay, so once he's leveled up, it'll be a little bit more impressive. Here's Elrohir giving a war chant. So like I said, he's got 3 different abilities that can give bonus damage, plus some damage himself. Elrohir is a fantastic backpack for elves and men in your army, okay? And this is exactly what I was talking about. Isildur reducing the damage output dramatically. Gandalf the White already pumping some heals out. Very nice. Okay. And here we go. We did cure a minus damage range from the Cataphracts. We cured Enfeeble on the Knights. And we cured Enfeeble on the Cavalry Archers, which means that we'll take less damage when madnessed, but they are not immune to madness right now. So let's see if the madness... Oh, it does. The madness gets the Cavalry Archers. The Cavalry Archers, ladies and gentlemen, hitting the Cataphracts for 6,228. Boom, baby. And the Cataphracts getting triggered by madness as well. Oh my goodness, what a day. Here's Isildur's damage bonus, 34.8% to his units. War Chant is still going strong, reducing partially on its effect. Wow. This should be a big... Oh, here's the renewed from Theoden. He's got the renewed here, ladies and gentlemen. The Knights have lost their damage range. Okay, Cataphracts dropped Enfeeble, and the Cavalry Archers lost their damage range debuff. Have we seen Elrohir's sword trigger yet? I mean, Isildur's sword. I'm still waiting for that. Let's see if Isildur's sword triggers here. Here in round 2, good damage from the Cavs. The Knights coming in hot and heavy. Here we go. Cataphracts hitting for 8,400, guys. And now we should get into... oh my god, the Dunedain's pumping away. And the Sharpshooter's pumping away damage. Where's Isildur? Where's his weapon? Here it is. I missed it. Okay, so Isildur did not cleanse a buff. He did not cleanse a buff off with his weapon here in round 2. Let's see what happens in round 3, guys. This is such an interesting combination because you have avoidance here. Okay, you have so many things that are working against Gandalf the White. And the last alliance is just so powerful. It really eliminates all the damage you're taking for the first couple of rounds. It's so powerful. But then you have Theoden and Gandalf with so many heals, guys. Over 20k apiece. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where is Isildur? Let's see if Isildur is able to trigger. Did we lose him again? He's blending in. He's blending in. Okay. Oh. Cavalry Archers demoralized. He did trigger it here in round 3, folks. They removed the plus damage effect on the Cavalry Archers. The question is this Rohirrim or is this Gandalf the White's 21% bonus? That's a good question. Let's find the Cavalry Archers. Oh yeah, because look, they don't gain a bonus damage. So I think they dropped Rohirrim, guys. I think the Cavalry Archers lost Rohirrim in round 3 from Isildur's cleanse. How amazing is that? What a powerful sword. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine someone with this sword maxed out. It already gives plus 6 damage and plus 6 HP. Like, why not have an offensive purge in there too? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, listen, folks. That is the video. What an interesting report. Isildur Elrohir versus Gandalf the White Theoden. Like and sub, Randy.